When most people think about self-defense, they immediately picture a firearm. But here is the part nobody talks about. Some of the most intimidating defensive tools on the market today are not classified as guns at all. They do not fire traditional bullets. They do not require a gun store counter, and in many places, they can be ordered online, like regular outdoor or security gear. But make no mistake, the items on this list are not toys. Some are designed to restrain, some are built to disorient. Others can deliver enough force to stop a threat in seconds. Today, we are ranking 10 non-firearm self-defense tools that look ordinary at first glance, but can become extremely serious in the wrong situation. We will look at their power, range, practicality, weaknesses, and why each one has earned a place on this list. Before we begin, always check your local laws before buying or carrying any defensive tool. Legal ownership can vary by state, city, and country. This video is for educational and informational purposes only. Now let's start with number 10, a compact tool that looks simple, but can hit with shocking force. Rank 10, heavy-duty steel collapsible baton. With a sharp flick of the wrist, it snaps open and locks into place with a solid click. This is the modern version of the classic police baton, made from heat-treated carbon steel to withstand repeated impacts without bending or warping. When collapsed, it measures only around 9 inches, small enough to tuck behind your waistband or keep inside a car glove compartment. Once fully extended, it reaches over 21 inches, giving you enough range to maintain distance from an attacker while still delivering serious leverage. The strength of this design lies in the rounded tip, which lowers the risk of fatal injury while still being powerful enough to temporarily disable a limb. The rubberized anti-slip handle helps maintain grip even when your hands are sweating under stress. Its biggest weakness is that it requires training. Swing it the wrong way, and the baton can rebound and injure the user. This is not a pick it up and instantly use it tool, but with a few basic practice sessions, it becomes one of the most compact and reliable self-defense options in its price range. Rank 9, close-range net launcher. It may sound like a piece of futuristic tech, but this is a tool used by some private security units to restrain a target without causing permanent injury. The device fires a synthetic fiber net weighted at all 4 corners. Once launched, the net spreads open in flight and wraps tightly around the target's arms and legs within an effective range of about 12 feet. Its compressed air propulsion system allows quick reloading with a spare gas cartridge, making it reusable in a prolonged confrontation. What makes it stand out is its ability to disable movement almost instantly without leaving long-term damage. An appealing option for people who want self-defense while minimizing legal risk after an encounter. Its main limitation is accuracy. Wind or excessive distance can cause the net to deploy off-target. This is not a long-range tool. It is designed for close-quarters situations, especially inside a home. Rank 8, semi-automatic air pistol firing large rubber rounds. This is where the list starts moving from disruptive to truly painful. This air-powered launcher fires large .68 caliber rubber balls and operates on a pre-charged pneumatic system that allows 5 consecutive shots without manually cocking between rounds. Its muzzle velocity reaches around 350 feet per second, enough to cause serious bruising through thick clothing and potentially break bones if it hits a sensitive area at close range. The manufacturer equips it with full Picatinny rails on the top and bottom, allowing the user to attach a tactical light or red dot sight. The built-in air reservoir allows roughly 30 shots before needing to be refilled, which is more than enough for an extended defensive situation. In practical terms, this is a powerful tool that comes with serious responsibility. A shot placed in the wrong area can cause permanent injury, so users need training on safe target zones before relying on it in a real defensive encounter. Rank 7. High-frequency sound deterrent device. Unlike anything else on this list, this device does not cause physical pain. It causes total disorientation. It emits an extremely loud sound in the range of roughly 130 to 140 decibels, powerful enough to trigger temporary ringing in the ears and loss of balance at close distance. The handheld design is compact, rechargeable, and can be activated with a single button. There is no need to aim precisely and no need to calculate distance the way you would with a physical projectile weapon. This is an ideal choice for someone who does not want or may not have the physical ability to use a traditional close combat weapon, but it has clear limitations. Its effectiveness drops sharply in open spaces or if the attacker is already wearing hearing protection. This is not a tool designed to take someone down. It is designed to buy time, and in many home defense situations, those few seconds can make all the difference. Rank 6. Double-head tactical battle axe. Heavy, solid, and psychologically intimidating from the moment you see it. The handle is made from impact-resistant reinforced fiberglass, while the head is forged from a single piece of carbon steel, with one sharpened blade and one piercing spike on the opposite side. It is originally designed as a survival tool, but it is also extremely effective in close quarters defense. With an overall length of around 19 inches, it is short enough to maneuver in tight spaces like hallways or staircases, where longer weapons can become clumsy. The forward heavy balance creates serious leverage even without requiring exceptional physical strength. This is a tool that manufacturers usually warn should only be used in life-threatening situations, not for ordinary self-defense. Because of its high potential for serious injury, it sits in the middle of the ranking, extremely powerful, but demanding careful judgment before it is ever drawn. Rank 5. High-voltage rotating dart launcher. This is an upgraded version of the traditional stun gun. Instead of relying on direct contact probes or a single wired shot, it uses a 6-dart rotating mechanism that allows multiple follow-up shots without reloading between each one. Each dart carries an electrical contact point. When it embeds into the target, it delivers an electrical charge that causes temporary muscle disruption, similar to the mechanism used by professional law enforcement stun devices. Its effective range is around 15 feet, significantly farther than a traditional contact stun gun, allowing the user to maintain a safer distance from the threat. The outer shell is made from impact-resistant polymer and includes a tactical flashlight near the muzzle, helping with both visibility and aiming in low-light conditions. Its biggest weakness is accuracy against a fast-moving target. For maximum effect, both electrical contacts need to hit and connect with the body, and that is not easy in a chaotic real-world encounter. Rank 4. High-speed folding tactical crossbow. With bolt speeds approaching 280 feet per second, this is the kind of device many people would be surprised to learn is legal to own and carry in many places. Its folding design reduces the total length to around 17 inches when collapsed, but once deployed, the draw weight can be adjusted from about 40 to 130 pounds, depending on the user's needs. The lever-assisted cocking system greatly reduces the effort required compared to a traditional crossbow, allowing people without exceptional upper body strength to operate it quickly and accurately. A built-in Picatinny rail allows the attachment of an optical sight, turning it into a surprisingly accurate tool at distances far beyond most non-firearm defensive options on this list. The downside is reload speed. It is much slower to reload than a semi-automatic air-powered launcher, making it more suitable for one-on-one defensive situations rather than facing multiple threats at once. Rank 3. Long-range high-pressure pepper spray launcher. This is not a typical pocket-sized pepper spray canister. Its compressed gas pressure system launches concentrated capsaicin solution up to 25 feet in a direct stream rather than a mist, reducing the risk of blowback when there is wind. The high-pressure stream is strong enough to pass through thin fabric and cause immediate irritation on contact, leading to intense tearing, temporary breathing difficulty, and complete disorientation for roughly 40 to 60 minutes. The compact pistol-style body with an ergonomic grip allows quick handling in an unexpected situation. Replaceable cartridge-style ammunition makes reloading possible in just a few seconds if multiple uses are required. Its main limitation is reduced effectiveness outdoors in strong wind, but inside an enclosed space such as a home, this is one of the fastest and legally safer incapacitating tools available after an incident. Rank 2. Large caliber semi-automatic PAVA launcher. Developed based on real-world feedback from law enforcement units, this device combines kinetic impact with a chemical irritant in the same projectile. Its .68 caliber platform allows the use of either PAVA rounds or kinetic rounds depending on the situation, with muzzle energy around 25 to 30 joules, strong enough for the projectile to break open on impact and disperse irritant across the area around the contact point. The semi-automatic system allows rapid follow-up shots without manually cocking between rounds, which becomes extremely important when facing multiple threats at once. The transparent magazine allows the user to check remaining ammunition at a glance, reducing the risk of unexpectedly running empty. In terms of stopping effectiveness with a lower chance of permanent injury, this is one of the strongest tools on the list. However, it comes with a higher price and more complicated maintenance than most of the other options. Rank 1. Large caliber semi-automatic PCP tactical air pistol. The number 1 spot does not belong to the most shocking item on the list. It belongs to the one that combines everything: power, accuracy, rate of fire, and mobility. This is a large caliber pre-charged pneumatic air pistol, pressurized up to 4,500 psi, packed into a tactical pistol body under 16 inches long, while still feeling heavy enough to signal solid build quality. Its automatic rotary magazine system allows 8 consecutive shots with almost no delay between trigger pulls. A true semi-automatic shooting experience rarely seen in the large caliber airgun category. With heavy slugs, muzzle velocity can exceed 700 feet per second, producing energy close to 100 foot-pounds. That is enough to cause serious injury at close range and puts it in the same general energy conversation as many small caliber legal handguns. The adjustable 2-stage trigger can be tuned with impressive precision. For anyone serious about legal home defense without a firearm permit, this is a tool that deserves a place on the short list. And that is why the number 1 spot goes to a tool that blurs the line between non-firearm defense and serious stopping power. But here is the most important part. Just because something is not legally classified as a gun does not mean it is harmless. Every item on this list can create real consequences if it is misused, carried in the wrong place, or used without understanding the law. Self-defense is not just about owning the most powerful tool. It is about knowing when to use it, when not to use it, and how to stay within your legal rights. So before you buy anything like this, check your local laws, learn the rules in your state or country, and train responsibly. The best defensive tool is not always the most brutal one. It is the one you can control, justify, and use only when there is no safer option left. Now I want to hear from you. Which item on this list surprised you the most? And which one do you think should have ranked higher? Drop your answer in the comments. If you want more rankings like this, From legal self-defense gear to survival tools and home defense setups, make sure to subscribe, because the next list may be even more shocking.